What's up, guys? This is Pack Airsoft here. I'm TPA04.
TPA13.
And I'm TPA14.
So today we're going to be we're just going to start a new series that the Pack Airsoft's going to do. Pretty much, it's going to be like questions and answers. We're calling it the Table Talk. Every week, you guys can just comment questions on any of our videos that we have. And then every week, we take this box, we print up all the questions you guys have. We
Slap them in there.
Put them in the box, and then during our table talk, we'll pick the questions out, read them to you guys, and try to answer them.
So comment below.
Comment below if you have any questions, and we'll answer them. Not this video, but next video. Today, we're just gonna give you some regular questions some big questions that people ask. So we're going to talk about AEGs and gas blowbacks. So one of the first things is gas blowbacks are more realistic than AEGs. They have better kick, more blowback. They sound more like real guns. I know not as loud, but the magazines hold 30 rounds, even though they are very expensive, which is also a pro for the AEGs. But we'll get to that later. And overall, they're just more realistic. Bob, you can take the second one.
Okay, so AEGs have more firepower and capacity over the gas blowbacks because you can't have a high cap in a gas blowback just because you couldn't have enough gas in a magazine, even if they didn't make them. They don't even make them. But so you're generally limited to 30, 40 rounds tops with the gas blowbacks. But with AEGs, you can have high caps and mid caps, so it's more of a preference.
As well, to add on to that, with AEGs, you can fire around like as many BBs as you want down the field at a certain time. When with gas blowbacks, you're limited to lower RPS compared to AEGs.
So now we're going to move on to the section where we're going to state our opinions on the gas blowback versus AEG. So we're going to start off with Zach.
All right, so first, I feel that AEGs are better, not only because I have an AEG right now, but I used to have gas blowback rifles. And when I had them, it really stinks because 40 rounds per mag for only 30 rounds is a huge waste of money. Plus, your RPS is going to be lowered as well. I like the realism part of that, but I also like being more effective on the playing field instead of being more realistic. That's why I feel that AEGs are better. Grayson, what's your opinion?
Alright, so I prefer the AEGs because personally I have an AEG. This is an SR7. So I personally prefer it because it has longer mags, better mags, but the gas blowback is more durable. I just prefer this because it's my type of gun. I just like this a little better. Bob?
Okay, so what I think is I personally have an AEG at the moment. I've shot gas blowback rifles. I like them quite a bit. One thing that you're kind of limited to is in the winter, the gas blowbacks have a limited effectiveness just because they just don't shoot as far in general, just because of the colder temperatures.
And the gas.
Yeah, the gas
wears out
quicker. And also, you have the mags are crazy expensive with the blowbacks, like $50 or something like that. I mean, I paid, I think, $60 for 6 mags. I mean, for my AEG, and I mean, $10 a mag, that's a pretty good deal. I mean, I could have 1 mag if I had a gas blowback. But as far as playing in the rain, you can't really, you can play in the rain with a AEG, but it's probably not a smart idea. You might mess something up with the electronics, gearbox, all that.
Fuse box.
Yeah, fuse box as well. And then with the gas blowbacks, you can use those in the rain. I mean, you still have to clean them off because you don't want them to rust, but it's a little easier to use them in the rain.
All right. So comment questions below, and see you guys next time.
Thank you.